A couple from Indianapolis wants to remain anonymous and says that for personal reasons, not for religious, not for theological, they have both decided that they do not want to have any children, but they were told that this is not permissible in Islam to have this intention. So what is the response to that?
وما أرسلنا من قبلك إلا رجالا نوحي إليهم فاسألوا أهل الذكر إن كنتم لا تعلمون.
The default ruling is that having children is encouraged, and it is something that Allah Azza wa Jal has explicitly mentioned as being of the greatest blessings of this world. Al-malu wal-banuna zinatul hayat ad-dunya. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala promises rizq and blessings when we have children. In fact, it is human desire, it is an urge in default position in mankind that they want to have progeny, to love and to be loved in return, and to pass their legacy down, and to have someone to take care of them in their old age, and to just make life easier to live. And so no doubt that children is indeed one of the biggest and the most blessed blessings, in fact, that Allah Azza wa Jal has given us. Nonetheless, it is not obligatory to aim to have children. And the maximum that can be said is that it is makruh what you have decided to do, and you have given up a great blessing that most of mankind want. But as long as you do not bring in theology, i.e., you say, for example, that, oh, I'm worried who will take care of the children financial wise, we don't have enough money, or you don't bring any some bizarre beliefs that, there are some fringe movements that think that it is unethical to bring about children in a world of evil. As long as you don't have those types of beliefs, and you're simply for personal reasons, people's mizaj, people's perceptions of the world and what they want to do and not want to do is different. And some people, they might have not an inclination, they just don't want to be involved in children. So if you and your wife have decided this, and you take those precautions that prevent children being born, the least that can be said, or I say the max that can be said, is that this is something that is discouraged, it is makruh, but there is no sin on you. And I have to say that this is something of a loss even of the joy of living in this world. There is no pleasure after belief in Allah Azza wa Jal and Islam that brings more sense of fulfillment than family and loved ones. But if you have decided you don't want to go down that avenue, there is no sin on you, and you're not going to be punished on the Day of Judgment. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows best.
يا من أجبت دعاء نوح فانتصر وحملته في فلكك المشحون يا من أحال النار حول خليله روحا وريحانا بقولك كن